Hi, I want to talk a little bit about the importance of taking time out to quieten the mind and to tap into our intuition. So, it's a real theme that's come up this week with my clients, my coaching clients, and also a theme that's been coming up for me this whole year. One of my intentions this year is to continue to deepen my trust in my intuition and to keep really practicing being guided by my intuition. Now, when we're not being guided by our intuition, which is that inner knowing, that really kind of, it can be a soft whisper that's guiding us. When we're not being guided by our intuition, it's usually because we're being guided by fear, which is all of those limiting beliefs and fear-based negative thoughts. And that is usually a sign when we're guided by the negative thoughts and the limiting beliefs that we're staying way, way too much up in our head. So we might be overthinking, we might be over-analyzing, we might be, worrying about the future or ruminating about the past. Lots and lots of thinking, and going into spirals of automatic thoughts that aren't necessarily helpful for us. And what taking some time out just to be and to be still and to tune in and to actually step into a place of awareness and become the observer of our thoughts rather than, attaching to our thoughts, we can start to improve our relationship and hear our intuition more clearly. So you've probably heard of that saying, quieten the mind and the soul will speak. And it's really, really true. And that's why it's so important to be in the present moment as much as you can, because as soon as we've moved out of the present moment, we're going back into that fear-based thinking, the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs. And, in that present moment, we're connected with our intuition and everything is as it should be. And we're really connected with our true self, or our wise self, which is really that part of us, that part of us that's connected to following our intuition. So I'm going to go through a very short meditation just to let you have an opportunity to connect with yourself today or over the weekend if you're listening to this replay. And so get yourself comfortable wherever you are, just if you're not driving. I don't want you doing this if you're driving. Hopefully you don't have Facebook on though if you're driving. But if you're listening to this replay, get yourself into a comfortable position. It's only going to be a few moments of your time. And I just want to get you to see or experience how you feel after just a short period of time connecting with your breath and connecting with yourself. So just get yourself into a comfortable position. You might be on a chair or you might be lying down, wherever you are. Just ensure that your body is relaxed. If you're sitting, your feet are flat on the ground, your back is straight. And when you're ready, just closing down the eyes and knowing that there's nothing more that you need to do right now for the next 5 minutes. With the eyes gently closed, I just invite you to take a nice deep breath into the belly, filling up all of the lungs. So the belly may rise with the in-breath. And then just allow the breath to escape, either out through the nose or through the mouth, whatever feels right for you right now. And taking another nice deep belly breath in through the nose. And then letting it out. Perhaps it's through the mouth with a bit of a sigh, letting go of any tension. And now I invite you to return to a natural rhythm of breath. Not controlling or forcing or changing the breath, just simply noticing the breath. The breath is our focus, our anchor for this mini meditation. The breath is our connection point with ourselves and the present moment. And just noticing that air as it enters the nose, just above that little place, above the top lip. And can you notice the sensation of air as it enters? And then again as it leaves, just above the top lip there. Tuning into the inhalation, noticing the rise and fall of your chest or stomach or both. If it helps, feel free to place one hand over the chest and one hand on the tummy to help you connect with the breath and the present moment. And again, not trying to alter the breath, just tuning in to notice the quality of the breath, the depth of the breath, the length of the breath, the inhalation and the exhalation, the sensation of air as it enters the lungs, the sensation of this life force moving through you. And just really tuning into the breath. And if the mind wanders, as it will, simply bring your attention, your focus back to the breath, to the sensation of air, to the rise and fall of the stomach or the chest. And with each exhalation now, just relaxing the shoulders a little more. And just spending a few moments just checking in with the rest of your body and how you feel today in this moment. And just knowing that all it takes is a simple 5-minute mini meditation to reset your day, to reconnect with yourself, and to move out of your head and into your body and into your heart space. And just noticing again the breath, paying particular attention to the little pause at the end of the in-breath and the end of the out-breath. And just spending a few moments enjoying being here now. Not judging the experience or any of the thoughts that may pop in. Simply noticing your experience. And just slowly, when you're ready, just starting to bring your awareness to your physical body, the feet in contact with the ground or the bed, the backs of your legs, whatever they may be touching, your bottom in contact with the chair or perhaps the bed or a couch, your spine, your shoulders, your head, your arms, your fingers. So you come back slowly. You might like to wiggle the fingers and the toes and bring some life back. And then whenever you're ready, there's no rush, just opening your eyes slowly and just coming back quietly and checking in with how you feel now. And as I said, the more time that you spend reconnecting with yourself and the present moment, the more you're going to connect with your intuition. You're going to improve your attention, your memory, your creativity, your clarity, and you're going to quieten down some of that noise. The noise will still be there. It will come in and out, particularly if you're new to meditation, but the noise will start to become less of a distraction. You won't get so caught up in the spiral of thoughts. And you'll start to find yourself coming back and connecting with that anchor, whether that's the breath, which is what we did today, or another anchor, which might be a mantra or a guided meditation. But really starting to shift your relationship with the fear-based and negative thoughts and moving more to a place of love and compassion for yourself, as well as connecting to your intuition to help guide you and to help you find more flow in the day-to-day. So that was a very quick one from me, a quick meditation. I'm hoping to do some more with you this year. And I would love if you would leave me a comment. If you did the whole meditation, how did you find it? Did you notice any difference between your state of being before the meditation and your state of being at the end? Did you have any questions about what came up for you in the meditation? Or any questions about your intuition and, how do we work with it? Because it really is so key in creating a life that we love and, a really being able to trust in life, in the flow of life, and knowing what decisions to make and what track or path to take, what right turn, left turn, our intuition is so important. So meditation and mindfulness is really, really key in strengthening our intuition and quietening all of that noise that can sometimes go on. So that's it from me. Please leave me a comment if you found that helpful, if you would like some more of this. And I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Bye.